Welcome to the Ruffled Daisy. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this wooden beaded cross that is just going to turn out very farmhousey but very, very elegant. So I have some scrapbook paper. This is it. It's from the paper studio called Country Road from Hobby Lobby, and it is the most amazing scrapbook paper ever. I love the wood look of things that they have. So I have a Dollar Tree wooden cross. This is a very simple cross. We're going to trace it on our paper and then cut it out so it fits perfectly, and then we will Mod Podge it on. Once you begin to Mod Podge, you're going to want to make sure you put a pretty thin layer onto your cross. If you layer it too thick, it can cause the paper to bubble, and that is just not going to make for a pretty project in the end. Go ahead, once you have some good coverage of your Mod Podge on, press it down completely. Using a squeegee like this or a credit card is really going to help push out any air bubbles that you may have. Next, I am using some 220 grit sandpaper, and I am doing one of two things. Number one, it's going to knock off any overhang that the paper may have on the edge of the cross. And number two, it's going to create a really seamless finish so that this paper truly looks like it's a part of the cross. Once you have it sanded the way that you like, I have this frame that actually someone gave me, but you can get them at Hobby Lobby as well, or if you have the ability, you can make your own. I simply hot glued it down to the middle of this framed piece, and now I am using some 16mm wooden beads to layer on top of this. I started in the very middle, and that is what we're going to go off of to do our cross. And you'll be able to tell that I am not going the full length of my cross. So I have my middle bead, and I am doing 4 to the right and then 4 to the left. Now we're going to do the top, and we're going to do 4 up to the top as well. Now working on the bottom section, you can tell that I am using a little bit more beads. I have about 7 or 8, I believe, and that's just going to create a very perfect dimension cross. Next up, we're going to take some moss that you can get at Dollar Tree, Walmart, any craft store, and we are putting a good layer of hot glue on the bottom and just layering some moss in so the cross really looks like it's a part of the ground and just absolutely stunning. Last up, we're going to create just a simple bow, just like you would tie a pair of shoestrings, out of some twine, and we're going to hot glue it to the very center of the cross. It turned out amazing, so pretty. If you like this DIY and want to see other home decor DIYs, just visit the ruffleddaisy.org. Thank you for watching.